So, hello and good morning. My name is Shashank Mishra, and my college ID is 2020KUCP1047. Today, I'll be sharing you with with my robotics project, and the topic of my robotics project is um, how you can make a door buzzer using ultrasonic sensor using tinkercad. And I've used so let's just go to the tinkercad website where I've done all that. So this is what my circuit looks like. So this is the piezo buzzer, and this is the positive terminal which is connected to the 10th pin of the Arduino board, and the negative terminal is being grounded. And this is the ultrasonic sensor whose trigger pin is connected to pin number 2 of the Arduino, and the echo pin is connected to the pin number 3 of the Arduino. So, and the VCC and ground connections are made appropriately. So now let's go to the code, and I'll tell you a brief about the code and its working before we would go to the simulation part. So these are the code of this circuit looks like. So initially I've just specified the variables, no, the connections I have made actually, the trigger pin and the piezo button connections, just specifying those, and then I've declared two variables of time and distance to store the calculated time and distance. And then coming to the setup function, we begin with initializing the serial communication. So are we using serial communication for displaying my output, and then I've defined the trigger pin as output, the buzzer pin also as output, and the echo pin as input. And after that we come to the loop function, where initially I have defined the trigger pin as high. So when the trigger pin is high, the ultrasonic sensor would start emitting ultrasonic waves at 40 kilohertz frequency, and it would do so for 10 microseconds that I have specified over here. And after those 10 microseconds, the ultrasonic sensor would shut off because I've set the trigger pin to low then. And then the time taken by the ultrasonic sensor to reach the object and come back would be stored in the time variable using the pulsing function. And to calculate the distance between the object and the ultrasonic sensor, we use distance equals to speed into time. So for speed, we have presumed the speed of the ultrasonic sensor in air as 340 meters per second, and this constant, that is 0.034, has been derived after necessary unit conversions. So time into this constant would give us the total distance traveled by the ultrasonic waves. So, but we only need the half of the distance, because we need the distance between the object and the ultrasonic sensor. So, but the wave travels two times of the distance, because it goes firstly and then comes right back. So we halve the distance that we get here to get the distance between the object and the ultrasonic sensor. Then we follow up by the if-else construct, where in the if statement I have set the condition for distance less than or equal to 10 seconds, for which the serial monitor would display door open, and then the distance of the object from the ultrasonic sensor, followed by the buzzer input. Buzzer pin I have set to high because for the distance less than or equal to 10, the buzzer would start beeping to let us know that an object is in a close proximity. And in the else statement, for the distance greater than 10 units, we have set the statements as door closed, which would be displayed in the serial monitor, and also the distance, whatever may the distance be. And the buzzer input in this buzzer pin in this case is low, so the buzzer would not beep when the distance is greater than 10. So that's basically how the uh, code would work. And let's go to the now serial monitor, and I've already started simulation, so let's see how the simulation works. So you can see currently where my object is. It's here, and the serial monitor is displaying distance equals to 84 and door closed. So distance is greater than 10, so door is automatically closed. So we bring it near the ultrasonic sensor and bring. So you can see the distance starts decreasing, now 36, now 26, and 23, 20, 17, So it's 8 now, and the buzzer starts beeping. So you see the code is working all right. So for less than 10, the buzzer has started beeping. And again, if we take the object more than 10 at 36, as you can see, the buzzer has stopped beeping. So that was how the circuit worked, and that's it for this project. So now I would stop sharing my screen, and I would just tell you about a lot of my wider prospect that I've realized over the course of time that while I was preparing this. So this project helped me in learning a lot of things like it improved my programming logic, and it helped me realize the importance of Arduino board in the sense that it's very easy to use for beginners also, and yet not yet it can be used for advanced to perform advanced tasks as well. And this project just sparked all that curiosity in me related to robotics, because this was my first ever robotics project. So I was really curious to do this, and I would be looking forward to doing more such projects in the future. So thank you, and this is all from my side.